I did, but I don't get to it because I started at the old house where it was more yard, the sun was more accessible, um, and I was having the kids with me, like meditating, sun gazing.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up and just clear my thoughts. You know what I mean? Like now, my bedroom has a balcony, so and the sun kind of it's not direct. It's like on the left side. So in the
Mm-hmm.
morning it's light, but I I I have to like on the weekends. I gotta either get up early, get to sleep early, so I can catch it. Cause otherwise I'm waking up like 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I can't really get to like the meditation in the morning in the sunlight, with sun gazing. But I do get the, like there's just a meditating in silence. But
Mm-hmm.
I like at the other house, I was able to, go outside early in the morning, um, and meditate with to the sun. That was like,
Yeah.
what I mean, that kept me balanced, kept me fresh. Like,
Yeah.
but like now, this last year, um, I I wasn't on schedule because I had just moved in like July. I got this house in July, and now this will be a year coming up this July. So
Yeah.
you know, us talking about it to get me kind of back focused on it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
grounding in the sun is what I've been lacking lately. You know what I mean, as far as on my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I know grounding keeps me grounded for sure. You know what I mean. But then I was like, I was more on schedule too because I was going through a divorce or live. I was divorced. We still living together too, so that
Yeah.
definitely
And that helps
had me
too.
focused. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When you have an opposing stress or something that you have to
Oh,
combat, overcome, or
mhm.
make sure it don't overshadow you. I find that I've been more diligent
Right.
in my practices, but
Hmm.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
even just like more intense. It's more rituals. It's
More ritual.
more,
Yeah.
you more on everything because you basically trying to protect your energy.
Yeah. Exactly.
But
Yeah. And that makes sure it ends. I could tell you that.
mhm, mhm, yeah,
I was in
but
my
yeah,
own little world.
yep,
Like we living divorce, and when you got the kids, I'm going to my office, and you got the fucking
mhm.
kids. You know what I mean? Like shit was weird, but
Right, yeah.
like I want to tell my kids like I'm not here. Like I'm not here.
You
You
don't
with
see
your
me.
yeah, you with your mama. They knocking on my office door. Yeah, I'm like trying to meditate.
Yeah,
You're meditating
yeah.
hard and shit. Like give me
You like
the older book. I look like a mad scientist. You know what? I had all my like kids knew
you
what's
doing
up.
you doing mudras, you just do everything.
Look, my office, my shit was already packed. I had all my shit packed. Like
Yeah,
in the last few
yeah.
months, I had my office,
Oh,
shit was
yeah,
packed. Like
yeah,
don't do that. Anybody
yeah,
getting divorced, do not.
yeah.
When you plan
Or
your
any,
divorce, separate. Like
yeah.
don't
Or
stay in the
even
same house.
like dragging out breakups. Because I was in a relationship and we drug out the
Hmm.
breakup for a while, and it was like she just cut that, you know,
Hmm.
immediately. Like because
What,
once you pass a certain point,
cohabitating or non-cohabitating?
cohabitating, yeah, yeah. Because he had given up his apartment, I had a house, and like he started preparing himself to buy a house. Then he
Okay.
eventually moved out and moved with a friend, and
Hmm.
then bought a house. But
Okay.
yeah, that was like
That
never
shit.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that should be rough. Like,
yeah, yeah.
I've never like divorce. I've never told a motherfucker fuck your pussy. Okay, like fuck your pussy.
And the horse he rode in on.
Hope that motherfucker bump up, bitch.
Right,
Like
right.
you be thinking like he was looking like That shit is just.
It's just crazy how like you go from being like so in love and so connected to a person to like just
Who the fuck is? Yeah.
can't stand them, don't want them to touch you, like but that's that energy. They could be attractive, they could be all of that, but like once that energy is lost, it's like you ugly.
Right. Yeah.
You ugly, you stupid, you just everything.
The whole
like,
family, your whole fucking family stupid.
Right.
Like,
dumbass mama, like everything. Just be like, yeah. And you be in with the people, you be in with the family, like
motherfucker.
But when it go wrong,
they
man.
They was like, damn, what happened to you, nigga? I'm divorced. Like, all y'all go with her.
Yeah.
Everybody
Unfortunately,
Sorry,
yep.
we motherfuckers gotta go.
Yeah.
Pick a side, goddammit.
Yeah.
Like, she had a head start. You know what I mean? Like, she had a head start. So I'm already, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she knew it was over.
Yeah, she had a plan. So
yeah.
You know what I mean? Cue me in. Like, that shit ain't cute. What, really? That okay? That's what we doing? Like, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gonna pay me though. You're gonna pay me. You're gonna pay me my money. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win. Okay. Let me just tell you like this. It ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go, Shadi. I ain't one of them. I'm not one of them. I am who I say I am, and that's why I'm confident. Okay. You ain't got no loser. I've been a winner before I met you. Okay. I'm blessed. Okay. I've never had a woman tell me my stuff was small or my shit was bad. Okay. I've never been upgraded. I've upgraded women. Okay. And I'm tired of upgrading women. So fuck your pussy.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you submit your papers, what you want, and I'll edit it and you sign it and we go our separate ways.
Yeah.
And the shit was like the water roses. Like, I ain't eating shit. Like, I don't trust you. Like,
yeah.
Can't trust you. My daughter's like, Dad, what? Mommy still love you? But she just love my doggy style. You don't love me. You mommy should get back together. I said, how you tell me, baby? I said, you gonna eat that? My daughter be like, never. I said, guess what? She's like, yeah, mommy, you gonna get back together? I said, never.
She was like, oh.
The cat's out the bag, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. Daddy gonna tell you the truth. You got a problem with it, go ask your mama. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what she wanted. Go ask your mama.
Yeah.
You old enough now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, women a lot of times when it's, coming to that breakup, either they are grooming the next person or they are preparing for their move, so they like formulating a plan. Like, I don't want to I don't want to jump out of the fire into the flames. Let me like prepare so when I exit this, it'll be a smooth transition. Like, and guys do that too. I know. I've noticed men do that too. But I just be like, I lately I just jump into the flames. I'm like, it's over, it's done. All right, parachute. Right. I'm out. Whatever happens. I'm gonna try to steer away from the rocks, but I'm jumping.
It's either I'm gonna have this divorce party or this house gonna be gone. Okay. So I'm gonna burn it down spiritually, and I had a divorce party, and that motherfucker was lit. So you was she out of town calling the police. Like, the police wanted to come to the party.
That's crazy.
The police wanted to come to the party. They knew it was lit. Okay.
She trying to break it up.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I was going to, my intentions were worse than what had happened. Okay. Okay. I had intentions of having like a orgy in the bedroom, and I had bad intentions. In my mind, I had bad intentions, right? But, the spirit don't let it work out that way. But
You was like, I'm gonna kick
I mean,
this.
it still was lit, but I didn't, my
Mhm.
bad intentions didn't come to fruition like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and sometimes that's just not in your spirit, no way. You know, you
yeah,
want it, ego wants that,
ego
you
wants
know,
that.
but
But
common
yeah, I had
sense.
to reclaim some of my pride. Like, yeah, some of this shit was so disrespectful. I mean, to me,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't. I mean, couples go through that, but I don't deal with drama. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
women slashing off
yeah,
tires, and I've never had that type of shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna deal with a woman like your pussy ain't that good to
Mm-hmm.
threaten harm and damages and jail
Right.
time. I'm not dealing with that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I like feminine women. So if you know feminine, you ain't even gotta go through that type. But I did back
Yeah,
then. You don't know. You know what I mean? The difference. You like
exactly.
some
Yes.
women are harder. You know what I'm saying? But now, like if we had this knowledge then,
Yeah,
you know, if
yeah.
it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. That's why it's called
True,
consciousness. You know what I mean?
true.
Get the shit later in life. Like, damn.
Yep,
God damn. But
yep.
if you had it, you wouldn't be where you at. So like, you know what I mean?
That's true. And you got to get the lesson too.
You gotta get the lessons.
You
Yeah.
got to get the lesson before you get the blessing. Because,
That's true. Yeah. Like you
um,
go through all the shit, then you got the knowledge to
mhm,
understand. Like, oh,
exactly.
that's
And
why I
to
had
cherish it.
that's why I had 30 of the same chicks, retarded
Yep,
chicks all my life.
yep. Exactly, exactly. Yep. Or that's why I had a type. You think you got a
Yeah.
type,
Got a
but
type, yeah.
your type is toxic, you know,
Yeah. Type is toxic. Like I've had
because,
all types of types, toxic
mm-hmm,
types. Like verbally, physically, all types.
mm-hmm,
Quiet ones, slick
mm-hmm,
ones,
mm-hmm.
drama ones, all
Yeah,
types. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
And it really take until uh, you look back at all of these people, and then you can kind of see the evolution. You can see, you know, kind of like a map of where you went wrong, and just like your data history, you see the map. The people kind of change a little bit here and there, but it's a common thread. You start to recognize that common thread.
Right.
Or whatever your weakness is, you start to recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Indeed. Indeed.
yeah. And then it's crazy because, like, in the beginning, you don't know what it is, because you're not even conscious, but you're trying to correct. So it's like, okay, last time I had a broke one, let me get a rich one this time.
Right.
Last time I had you know, um, a pretty boy, let me get, somebody that's ugly cute.
Ugly cute. You play too much.
Yeah. So you're trying to compensate,
That's
but
it.
it's
He's
all
very
basically.
he's very acute. Acute.
Yeah, yeah. He
Ugly
husband
cute.
he husband cute. That's what a
Yeah.
lot of women call it, husband cute. I mean,
Husband cute.
he not really that cute, but he husband material.
Oh, good provider. Stable.
Yeah, yeah. But
Stable.
then that's her to be, that's the beta male right there.
Yeah, that's the
You
beta
see
male.
that, you're like, okay, he not gonna hurt me. He seems stable, he seems level-headed, he not, I don't want to say forceful, but he not dominant.
Yeah. Not dominant.
But that's the beta
He put
male.
up with all that shit. Like, we ain't taking that shit. Like, girl, you don't sit your
Mm-hmm.
ass down somewhere.
Yep. Yep. So a lot of times, yeah, I just listen to people and listen to how they talk about their ex and how their ex treated them and whatnot. And
I think, and that's another thing. Like, the heartbreak kind of it lets me know, like, from like the first love, like I
mm-hmm,
was in like a beta male state. You know what I mean? Because it's
mm-hmm.
like she put me in beta male situations and like playing with
Yeah.
your emotions. Like,
Am I plugged in?
yeah.
I'm plugged in. Okay. I thought my battery was.
So I think, you know what I'm saying, that's just how I don't know if you
Mm-hmm,
could change that, how a person sees you. You know what I
mm-hmm,
mean? But yeah,
mm-hmm,
that's crazy. Like,
mm-hmm.
I used to think I was a good guy. I'm like, damn, I'm not even a good guy. All this time I'm thinking good guys from his lash and shit. I'm
Yeah.
not even fucking a good guy. I don't even like people. Like, I respect
Yeah.
people, but I don't fucking like people. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know what I mean? I was like, damn. All this time I thought I was a good guy. Like,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm marriage material. Motherfucker, I ain't.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah. Yeah. A
I
lot of
can,
times the good guy is the go along guy.
yeah, I'm not the go along guy. I'm like,
Right.
I had this
Right.
shit all wrong. Like, I'm
Yeah.
definitely not the go. I'm the go against
Yeah.
the grain guy.
Right.
I'm the guy
Right.
that will stop act like I don't fucking know you if you
Yeah.
disrespect me. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And see, I think everybody have it wrong. Everybody think, oh, the good guy, you know, that's the one to go after. You know, the good guy, the go along guy, the guy that don't make no waves, the guy that just, you know, put his head down, go to work every day, and just do what needs to be done. He say what needs to be said. You know, that's really like the beta male, the omega, or whatever else they got down there, instead of like the guys just speak their mind, do what they want to do, go against the grain. You know, it's like, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. You don't like it, you can't get with it, then get on, you know.
right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Give with the program. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get, like, and that's the one thing, like, I think people, women don't understand the difference between, like, because from my understanding, alpha men are not really assertive. It's more so there's no, you know what I mean? There's not a whole bunch of, fuckery.
Wavering.
Like, yeah,
Right.
it's no
Yeah.
wavering. Like, this what it
It
is.
is
Like,
what it is.
like
Yeah.
we're not trying to impress you. Just we trying to
Mhm.
have you experience what we experience. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, cause I'm that type. Like, I think people misconstrue like this just me. Like, that's how I operate. Yes, it's people that just go into solution and get shit done mode. Like, I'm not sitting around thinking like, how can I impress her? Like,
Yeah.
or why I'm like, what's it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You tell me something, I'm gonna respond with some progress, with a hookup, a connection. I'm gonna hit up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find. That's just it is. That's not trying to impress you. It's just you're a man of your word. You get shit done. Like,
Yeah.
I find like women try to take it. You know what I mean? Like, that's where they fuck up at. Cause I'm not. No, you don't get no second and third chance.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them. You can't put the star player on your roster.
Yeah.
I want to text. No, I'm not texting. I don't like texting. I like phone calls and conversation in person. So you're not gonna fucking text me.
Yeah. To death.
To death.
What you doing?
Hey, I fucking want to text.
Handling my business.
Don't want to talk and shit.
Yeah. 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 I don't know what that is. Like text. Yeah. I used to be a big texter. You know,
I'll text the shit out you, but usually I'm promoting something.
Yeah. And plus, it depends on a person too. Like I will text and communicate with those people, like you said, that you want to have a connection with, or you have a connection with.
Right.
But like people that just want to like text me all day, or hey, I called you, call me when you got time. I ain't never got time for you because you ain't talking about nothing.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Why don't you call and leave a fucking message?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm gonna start doing that to people. When they don't answer, I'm just gonna play music.